Hello folks, so it was an up and down week in the markets with the Nasdaq finishing up on Friday but closing the week down. Unfortunately, SoundHound finished both the day and week down, but on a positive note, it went down on low volume and at least it finished the week above $5. I'll go over SoundHound soon, but I want to cover what's happening to the broader market first because it's very important. Before we begin, most of you are not subscribed, so please hit that like and subscribe button to get instant updates when I post SoundHound videos. And also, I'm not a financial advisor, so take all my content with a grain of salt and seek professional financial advice if you need to. So what is happening in the markets right now is a sector rotation due to surprising strength in the economy. This means growth stocks will get sold and value stocks bought. I've already mentioned in a previous video that we are currently in the beginning stages of a commodities super cycle. The three main factors causing this are a strong consumer, a lot of spending on green capex in order for the world to get to net zero by 2050, and spending on infrastructure to get onshoring of manufacturing back to the United States, as exemplified by the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. The demand for commodities is likely to keep inflation high, which in turn means interest rates will have to stay high. This is bad for long duration assets like small cap technology stocks. Mega cap tech stocks like Nvidia and Apple are largely impervious to higher interest rates because they're literally printing billions of cash every quarter, but small caps like SoundHound need external capital to fund their growth, and the higher interest rates go, the more expensive it becomes to raise capital. And the hot economic numbers on Friday morning didn't help much because they all but confirmed the strength of the underlying economy. The non-farm payrolls have been above expectations for quite some time now, and we got yet another hot number, over 300,000 versus 200,000 expected. Remember, we want the jobs market to deteriorate in order for the Fed to start cutting rates in June, which would be good for small cap technology stocks. Furthermore, the unemployment number remained low at 3.8%, which also means that the jobs market continues to stay strong. I actually expected the stock market to sell off on this news, but instead it rose. Maybe the market is now priced in higher for longer rates and it no longer cares. Who knows? We might still get a correction yet, so I can't say that I'm 100% bullish. Furthermore, long-term bond yields like the 10-year rose, which caused small caps like SoundHound to fall. As you can see, the Russell 2000 was the weakest performing index on Friday because small caps are more sensitive to interest rates than mega caps. I think eventually the Nasdaq will set new all-time highs and small caps like SoundHound should follow. Speaking of SoundHound, it continues to look weak, but that's because it's going through a consolidation phase whereby the weak holders or paper hands sell their shares to the strong holders or diamond hands. The fact that SoundHound is still holding the $5 price level suggests to me that maybe some sort of support is forming. Next week, I want to see it continue to hold the $5 level and possibly even bounce off it. Even though the market has been volatile lately, I'm not selling any stocks, including SoundHound, because we are still in a bull market. Even if the Nasdaq falls, there is a chance that SoundHound does not, and even goes up, which would be an incredibly bullish indicator. And next month we have the Q1 earnings report, so that's something to look forward to as well. Anyway, before we finish up, I have one favor to ask of you. I'm not American, but I know many of you are. This weekend, can I ask all American viewers to go to any of these outlets and see if they're using voice AI? Because according to SoundHound's latest earnings release, these restaurants are now using SoundHound's voice AI technology, and I'm interested in seeing what it's like in a real life commercial setting. Is it legit or not? If any of you guys could please go and test it out and provide your feedback in the comments below, it would be much appreciated. Anyway, if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button for daily SoundHound updates, and thanks for watching and see you next week.